to a new video where I'm going to show you how to set up a custom ringtone on your Apple iPhone, because what you have right now is the normal reflection, which sounds like this. It's the default sound, and to be honest, I personally like it, but I think something else would be something nicer to have every time you get called. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to, and I just want to say, if you're downloading a song from YouTube, you will have to use a computer, but if you're just downloading the MP3 file from your phone, then it will work perfectly. You do not need a computer. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So I realized that in this video, I'm not going to show you how to download an MP3 online. So right now, I'm just going to show you. So all you need to do is find your media track that has to be MP3 online. So I've already found one right here on this website. So it is NCS because I don't want to get into any like copyright issues. So anyway, all you need to do is download, press the download. And they'll see this little pop-up, don't know if you can see it, and then you can press download right here, and then see who and the little download bar, it will go there. So you press on it and it will show up. So that means that if you go into files, it is right here. It will be in your recents, however you can browse in here to find it. Okay, so first off, you're gonna have to get a YouTube downloader. Now, you can get one called Vidly YouTube downloader, which I personally think is one of the best YouTube downloaders that you can get. It is only available for Windows, so Mac users. It does offer an option for Mac as a different one. So, but this does work better on Windows. So as you can see, if you open it, you just need to input the URL and then it will come up and download it. So first you got to find your YouTube video. Now I found this nuclear alarm siren sound. So what you're going to do is you just press, and then so you select the entire URL, you press Control-C, and then you can see a little notification that it says that Vidly YouTube downloader has found a compatible URL. So then you go back to the application and then you press download MP3. Now it's 2 minutes and 9 seconds. My one, for example, if you want a ringtone, it has to be 30 seconds. You might have to run it through an editor to make it shorter and or download it as an MP4. So you can use something that, like, sometimes I use some on a website called Kapwing. I can link that down if you want. However, if you go down that route, you will have to download the file again after you convert it to an MP3 file, as ringtones and GarageBand doesn't work with MP4 files. If you thought that was just like random talk, basically you're downloading it as a video file so you can edit it, and then you will change it to an audio file, which you can do online with many websites. I'll link the one that I use down below, and let's get into it. So I'll run it with you. So you're gonna download as an MP4. Now I will say 480p. That will make the file size smaller, so you can email it to yourself, for example, if you're editing on another device. So you just click on it and press download. And now that will just shortly download, and then you can just add it, and then it will save to your files, and you have to press on My Video Files to find it, and then you can run it through an online video editor, and that will get you where you want to go. So I'll cut through that part, and I'll see you on the other side when I have it on my phone that's fully downloaded, and then I'll show you how to download it too. So we have our email right here. Press the share button, share file via, then you save the files. Then you have to make sure you save it to iCloud Drive. That's the only way that GarageBand will pick it up. Just put it to downloads, save, and then you need to go to GarageBand, as this uses GarageBand. So you go all the way to GarageBand, it is a landscape, so you will have to do that. So like this is the original way, the way to do it. But what you do basically is you just add a new one, a new song. And you press an audio recorder. Now you won't have to hold your phone up to the speaker of another device. All you do is you press this little grid here. You press that, it will fold over, and then you need to press this little loop. You see it? That loop. Then you press on Files, and as you can see, browse items for the file app. It will need to be, when you press browse, it will need to be from your iCloud drive. So you just press download, and then it should come up. Let's just find it. So a bit of misinformation earlier on. You can find it from on my iPhone, so you don't always have to upload it to iCloud drive. So however, if you're doing it on an iPad, for example, you will have to. So you just press on it, and then you can see it should pop up. However, it didn't this time. You need to press it, tap it, and then it will come up, as you can see right here. So you long press, and then put it to the start. Now you made it, so I made this 10 seconds long. However, to make sure it goes to 30 and not stay at 10, press this little tiny little arrow there. And once you press that, you press section A, and then you go and you press all the arrows all the way to 30, as that's the amount of seconds that is allowed for a ringtone. So then you press done, and then you have the, and also you need to remember to turn that off, otherwise you have random ticking, and some people might not know how to do it. So I've got it out, it's copied 4 times, and then now all you do is you press this little down button here, save it to my songs, and then you can just press that, then share, and then you can press it as a ringtone, which is how you do it. Press that, and then it says that. Now it does mean it has to be 30 seconds. However, it is just a little bit over 30 seconds. It'll just chop that little end off. You just press continue. Now you don't have to name it, but if you want, you can name it. So you can export it, and then it will export. But it won't always set as your ringtone. If you've made one before, then it won't save. So anyway, ringtone export successful. So what you press is use sound as. However, I'm going to show you if you've already got it downloaded. So and just do it from settings. So you press OK. Then you leave the app. All right, and then you need to go to your settings, and then go to where it says sounds and haptics. You go to ringtone, and then you can see I didn't name it, but it came up as my song 3. You press it, it's the nuclear thing, and if you don't like the sound, you just press back immediately. So now that is set. Now it should be able to work now. So let's wait for somebody to call me to test me out. Okay, so I've waited really long time. I think I'm just gonna give up. So yeah, thank you for it worked. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.